you can get from other sources, right? The longer term. And this really corrected inventory quickly. All right, so we had a overnight rally, and I just posted it a few minutes ago, like when we were up here. I posted on the notes that we're likely to see an inventory correction because we have inventory 100% long from the settlement. And I said that we're likely to see a gap fill or partial gap fill. Well, we're just getting the gap fill right now, right this second. So gap got filled after hitting the target that I mentioned yesterday, 67.12. And now we are entering inside yesterday's range. So from now what we need to look for is, do we start trading inside yesterday's value, right? So if we start trading below 66.72 and accept below that, then we could see value area sweep into value area low. Then the 20-day point of control is right here at 66.49. So if we retest that and get below that, then this spike was created during the FOMC shenanigans, and so I wouldn't trust it too much, because this is a buy and tell that happened during the whole algo fuckery, for lack of a better word. So I think that it could be retested, and if in the case that we test it again, we still have support here at this 66.20 area. So this is still a buy area where we're likely to find buyers and move back to this 20-day point of control. But if we lose it, then I'm looking for value area sweep from this session, the 8th of September, I think it is. Yeah, the 8th. And move back to the 65.96. Now, if we know that we fill the gap, if we start trading again above yesterday's high, then I'm looking for the move to continue higher, a retest of this call wall. And if we breach that call wall, if we are able to really hold above this area, then for the next couple of sessions, SPX 6700 is a pretty big target. So maybe a rally continuation. But now this move is making me a little suspicious of that happening, of the bulls having too much chances to get up here now, because this is a big drop. This is basically, we're taking most of the overnight rally. We're negating that. Let's see what happens now when we get to the swing low, and if we accept inside yesterday's value. So that will be a key thing. Accepting below 72, that's what should give us the signal that this move is not likely to hold. So far with what I've been seeing, we see this higher lows. So maybe we bounce here and then we get back above it, and then that's it. This is all the correction that we get. That's a possibility. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Let me see. We have Trump is having a press conference at 9:20 with the UK PM, and then we have some auctions at 11:30 and at 1, and tomorrow we have OPEX triple witching, and I think today's this morning was is VIX expiration. So 9:30 we could see a little bit of weird action because of that VIX expiration. Now, if you look at NQ, look at how it didn't fill the gap and this drop. How much stronger it is, and how much how much room we still have to go down to retest this value area. So keep an eye on how both move in relationship to each other. That's gonna help us assess the situation better. Crude rolled over to the X contract, and still in this distribution. I'm still looking for a move to break all these highs that we have. They're like all lower highs, but it's consolidating higher, so still looking for a retest of the 50 moving average. Gold, after making new highs, it tested this area that I mentioned yesterday, the 65. Now it's back at the 20-day point of control, so a little consolidation there. I think it's gonna take a little break now that FOMC is over. And FYI, I have some work to do today, so I'm gonna be only for the open, and then I'm gonna be gone until the afternoon. So I might be able to be here for the 1 p.m. 1:30 p.m. reversal. See if there's any trades that set up then. All right, good luck, and just be careful because volatility is coming back.